Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. My name is Niftah Hanur Padang, NRP 1A4010174. I'm from 4 groups and I'm a less presenter. That is my material. First is strategic types. Strategic types is a category of company that is based on the same strategic orientation and the combination of structure, culture, and process consistent with that strategy. As well, we know a lot of companies in the same field, but with the characteristic or different types. We can put the company into the one of 4 general types, including Defender. It's a company with a limited product line that prioritizes operating cost efficiency. Next is Prospector, companies that emphasize innovation and creativity. Next is Analisys, a company that's engaged in more than one product market. In one market, it emphasizes efficiency. In another market, it emphasizes innovation. And the last is reactor, companies that are not consistent with their strategy. Their response is not very influential. Next is hyper-competitive. Hyper-competitive is the situation when industry are facing an ever-increasing level of environmental uncertainty. They are becoming more complex and dynamic. Companies learn to quickly imitate the successful strategy of market leaders, and it becomes harder to sustain any competitive advantage for very long. The example of hyper-competitive is industry of technology. Next is using key success factor to create an industry matrix. Key success factor are variables that can significantly affect the overall competitive position of companies within any particular industry. And industry matrix is summarize the key success factor. I will try to explain how to fill industry matrix according that I understand. Okay, here for industrial matrix. First, you must have a matrix like this. One column for key success factor, one column for weight of key success factor, two column for rate a company. This is for rate a company A. This is a rate for company B. You can make a company C, D, and other. Filling the key success factor like this. You can choose a to 10 key success factor and give them the weight. The weight is from 0.0 to 1.0. Increase the number, it increases how important the key success factor. And the total of weight, it must be 1.0. Next, give them the rating. It's just example. The rating of company A and company B, like how good company A or company B at management understanding. Give them the rating like this. How good in compensation 4, 5, and the rate is from 1.0 to 5.0. Increase the number, it increases how good the company is at the key success factor. It's just example. Yeah, and do it too for company B. How good company B at the key success factor. 4. After that, multiply the weight and company rating to weighted score. Multiply the weight and company rating. Like this. And this is 2. Oh. After that, sum the weighted score. Okay. Okay. Oh, it's same. It's okay. Maybe this is same. The total weighted score indicates how well companies in responding to current expected key success factor in this industry environment. Okay, next is competitive intelligence. Competitive intelligence is a formal program of gathering information on companies' competitors, often called business intelligence. The source of competitive intelligence include first, an outside organization to provide them with environmental data. Next, internet and industrial espionage, and the last is companies that provide investigate service. Competitive intelligence is used to monitor the company's competitors so that the company can take strategic planning steps. Next is forecasting. There are many ways to predict, uh, like assumption and and some well-known technique. First is assumption. If we use assumption, the result can be correct. If we are wrong, it will usually result in large losses like what happened to banks before 2007. They are made a number of mortgage, assuming house price will continue to rise. But in 2007, house price fell. The subprime mortgages were almost worthless, causing a number of banks to sell out or fail in 2008. Next is forecasting technique. Forecasting techniques like time series method, brainstorming, they're also the most popular forecasting technique, prediction market, and scenario writing. Next is strategic audit, a checklist for environmental scanning. One way of scanning the environment to identify opportunities and threats is by using the strategic audit. It has been presented in the first chapter. Next is synthesis of external factor or EFAS. I think filling the EFAS table is almost the same filling the industrial matrix. I will I will try to explain how to fill the EFAS table according to what I understand. Okay, this is for EFAS table. This is may take as example. May take I search. This is a company from America. The product is cheese. That I think that fill the EFAS table is almost the same with filling the industrial matrix. You must have one column for external factor, one column for weight from external factor, one column for rating, one column for weighted score and comment. External factor in SWOT is opportunity and threats. Fill in the opportunity and threats for the company and give them the weight. The weight is from 0.0 to 1.0. Increase the number, it increases the importance of the opportunities and threats like this. And the total, it must 1.0. And rating. How good the company runs the opportunity. And how good the company overcome the threat like that. How good the matrix runs the economic integration European Community 4.0 because acquisition of Hooper like that. How matrix overcome the new product advance 1.2 because it's questionable or we don't know how. And after that, the weighted score, multiply the weight and rating like this, and sum the weighted score. Okay, after that we have the weighted score. This is the weighted score of matrix EVAS is 3.15. It means that the corporation was slightly above average in the major home appliance industry at that time. Okay, that's is all for me. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.